Lil TJay on the Cruz Show. Real 92.3. Lil TJay, how you feel, dog?
I feel good. I feel good.
Yeah. Out here in Cali, I smell it.
Do your Mexican fans ever call you Lil Tijuana?
I never heard it before.
You feel,
First time.
we're going to call you Tijuana today.
Cool.
Tijuana in the building. Yo, 222 is out everywhere, all streaming platforms. Let's talk about the title of the project, right? Is that Angel Numbers? What are we thinking here? What are we doing?
It's Angel Numbers facts. I feel like it's my angel numbers.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Are those numbers that you always see?
I always see those numbers facts. I seen it last night, or this morning. But also, like, I got shot on June 22nd. My first album is named True to Myself. My second one is Destined to Win. This is the third. So I just felt like it just was.
It was the right fit.
Yeah.
Yeah. June 23rd is crazy, man. That song is nuts. Yeah. Or June 22nd. Nuts. The day you met Ice Spice, and then a lot happened that day. A lot happened that day. But
it was the day before I met her.
Huh?
I met her the day before.
Oh, the day before that. Yeah, but there's been a lot of different events in your life from start to now, right? That has created who you are and who we see and who we talk to today, right? What was the toughest moment in your life?
I feel like the toughest moment in my life was, it might have been getting shot. Might have been.
Yeah. That shit burns.
All right.
Yeah. Do you see? I've never been shot. I've been shot at, but I've never been shot. You feel me? So when it hits you, do you feel pain right away?
I don't really remember like that. That's the thing. I feel like felt that after and shit.
Yeah, bro.
What's the road to recovery like? Mentally, physically? What's that been like?
It just like, I don't know. It been, feel me? I've been just taking it day by day. I got like a lot going on, you feel me? And you know, I'm blessed. I just know I'm blessed. I know God left me here for a reason. But you feel me? I still got to deal with the aftermath.
It's very traumatic.
Having my little thoughts, yeah.
It's mad traumatic, right? Can you imagine? I mean, bro, you got to live with that. It's wild.
Yeah.
And then you got to do your best to not relive that moment in your head every day and think about it and overthink it and wonder what happened or why, or right? Like there's a lot to think about there that you don't necessarily want to think about.
Yeah.
Yo, let's talk about the features on the project too, man. We got some names on there.
Thanks.
Yes, sir. How did that all connect?
I felt like I had like an idea of the type of aesthetic I wanted for the album, and it came together. The summer song, I just feel like I just needed a girl on it, you feel me? And Summer was like, she feel me? She putting on for R&B right now. I felt like it was the perfect fit.
She spazzed on it.
Young Boy, I feel like it was a little unexpected. I've been listening to Young Boy music for a while. It's like, yeah, be valid. And I seen a couple comments before, for me, like, yo, we want y'all on the track. I was like, let's do it. It's a good timing. And for me and Polo's, for me, every time, same thing with Favi. For me.
Yeah, we get together and get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And it's a crazy sound too, man. You know, it's a very personal sound, I think, especially on this project. It's extremely personal. I think you've always been that way, right? So what's the decision behind behind telling people who you really are and what you're really thinking and doing?
Because I feel like a lot of people be like living in the hype and shit like that.
Nah, you gotta tell the truth.
My actual life is like not normal, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't do everything that everybody else do, so I gotta just be myself. And I know there's people that's like me in the world. Like, for example, I don't watch TV. I never have, for real. I don't even know how to play video games. Like, I just be in my own little world.
Right.
No distractions too.
Yeah, so I just speak from the heart for me. I don't just try to rap about the trends or the wave that's going on now.
Yeah.
You know?
So what do you do for fun? Is your fun a different fun?
Go to the stool. I like to get high, chill, and relax. I like peace of mind.
Good times, dog. Good times.
Just chilling is like my best fun. I like just to chill,
Yeah,
listen
yeah.
to music.
Is it because you're always thinking?
Yeah, probably.
Because you're always thinking, huh?
Always thinking for sure.
Yeah, man. 222 is out everywhere. All streaming platforms. Lil TJay's here. What's up, Leche?
Talk to us about your studio process. I know it's probably different every time around, but like, what's like something you got to do in the studio every single time you get in there? Light a candle. I don't know.
Right?
Well, I like a blunt. A blunt just makes me a little more comfortable, to be honest. I like smoking a blunt.
What's the go-to strain?
I like gelatos.
Mm-hmm.
Purple, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. The
I don't
heavier,
really
the better.
like. I'm not really like a fan of OGs like that.
Okay.
Being real, I don't really like no green ass weed. I like a little purple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
a little crystally maybe?
yeah, a little something.
Sure, yeah.
I can't look too crazy. You know what I'm saying? I like a blunt. For me, a lot of the times I go in the stew and I just go off the top. Most of the times I'm doing that. Sometimes I prepare myself and I come through with a verse, writing. Or if, like, so let's say, like, I catch myself writing at times where I get to the stew before the engineer. I might start writing some shit. Or if I'm doing a feature and somebody else recording,
Yeah.
I might start writing some shit. But a lot of times it be off the head, me and my blunt.
Just turn the mic on and get to it.
Yeah, facts.
Where's the strangest place you picked up your phone and recorded a voice note? Like a melody came off and then you're like, I got to record it before I forget it.
Nah, I don't do that for real.
Nope.
I honestly don't. I just be like thinking about it when it's time, for real, for real. I used to do that a little bit more, feel me? But I go to the stew a lot more now. You know?
Yeah. What gives you anxiety? Well, you got to
gives
whip
me
that blunt out.
anxiety?
Pause.
Interviews.
Pause.
What the fuck they gonna ask? You gonna do some dumb shit.
Nah. What gives me anxiety? I mean, why? It look like I got anxiety right now?
No, I mean, listen, I think we all have anxiety. A lot of things give us anxiety. Some of the smallest things give me anxiety.
Yeah.
Which I have to try to control because it's small shit. You're not supposed to sweat the small shit, you know?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't like when people walk with their hands in their pocket in me.
Get your hands out your pocket.
It's really a hoodies, you feel me? I don't like crowds of people like that. I like
Right.
Ooh,
What
I
about
don't
people
like.
walk up to you and their hat is low, dog?
Nah, the
That
high
feels
low.
weird to me.
The high low don't really. It's your hands.
It's your hands.
Yeah, you can do what you want with the high. It's your hands.
Yeah, right. Yeah, put your hands where my eyes can see. Word to Buster.
Or but I was gonna say that yeah, that's like I don't really like crowds. I ain't really a crowd type person.
A crowd type of
Crowd.
person?
Oh yeah. For me, that give me anxiety. For me.
Yeah. So we don't have like 30 dudes on stage then.
Nah. It's different.
Oh, that's different.
I don't like random crowds. I like know who I'm around. I don't like just being around the crowd. So,
Right.
You know? Like,
Yeah, walking through a
like
city.
me
though.
as in like clubs, stuff like that. That's not really my speed. I like stage with me and my people is valid. I don't like other people energy. I like me and my people's.
Yeah. Gotta have your people around, man, for sure. Yo, Lil TJay is here. Lil Tijuana.
Lil Tijuana.
How's your Spanish, my G?
Un poquito.
Poquito.
Yeah.
Y eso es todo.
No.
No.
We gonna teach you a little something, fool. 222.
¿Qué?
222.
200. What you got me saying, bro?
222.
Oh yeah,
Come on,
200.
compa.
200.
We're on brand with the rollout. G.
222 facts.
Feel me?
El stream. El stream now.
Stream.
Say disponible.
Disponible.
Disponible. Ya.
Ya, disponible ya.
Por todas.
2 duros, 2 teres, disponible ya. Fosforos.
¿Qué chingados está pasando?
She started
güey?
French.
I'm trying
ever
to
been to Paris?
know. Facts, I was just there like 2 weeks ago.
How was that?
It was valid. They got like snails and shit.
Escargot.
That's called go.
You ate it before?
No,
Me neither.
I'm straight.
What's the weirdest shit you've ever eaten?
I don't really do too much weird shit as far as stretching and eating. Like, I'm the type of person that, like, I'm a little bit weird about, like, catfish. Like, you feel me? It just look a little funny, for me. Like, so.
It's because of the word cat is in it, maybe.
I tried like an alligator bite like this. Like,
nah,
barely swallowed it.
Is it really? Alligator's good?
Yeah.
I barely swallowed it. Feel me? I'm not eating no rabbit. Slow
Me
for
neither.
that. I like my steak well done. You know what's crazy? I just sent like some food back on Instagram. It was like a golden steak. I'm looking in the comments, people talking crazy. Like, yo, he don't deserve to have money. He eating a bad steak. This, that. And it was like, yo, people took it so personal. I didn't even know the world think like that. That's
Nah,
why I live in my own world.
They say if you order a well-done steak, that's a disrespect to the chef, right? To the person or to the kitchen.
Yeah, yesterday I tried to get some well done lamb chops for me, and they was like, nah. I'm like, yo, for me.
Yeah.
For my salmon, well done, bro.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Fuck it.
I get it.
I ask for everything well done, and I don't eat sushi unless it's tempura.
That's right, compadre.
That's right. That's right. Now my salmon got to be black and pause. Like that. It's got
Nah,
to
my
be.
shit got
Pause.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
You feel me? What about Mexican food? You fuck with that?
I love tacos. I like the tacos with the sauce, with the cheese, the cooked ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, the quesatacos.
I don't know. It's they
Doing
got
birria?
some. They be having it on the food truck.
Oh,
they
it's birria.
flatten it and they cooking it,
Yeah.
and you dip it in the soup.
Birria, yeah, birria.
Birria.
That
bro.
shit's sturdy.
That's crazy story. That's goat, by the way. You eating goat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, depends.
Probably.
They either
Well,
got
sure.
the res or the chivo.
Yeah. But most of the time, what you're eating goat?
It'd
yeah?
be like pull something. It'd be like probably maybe go. Maybe.
Could be.
I mean, maybe. I hope we talking about the same shit because that shit.
No, it's birria.
Fire.
It's birria.
That shit is crazy, right?
No, it is fire, and I'm happy it made you smile. You bringing it up, it made you
Yeah,
really
that
happy.
shit's sturdy.
Next time you come, we're gonna have birria for you, bro.
Yeah, I hate coffee. Yeah.
You ate what?
Nah, it's a coffee.
Like, yeah,
Oh
for
yeah.
sure.
Oh
Next
yeah.
time
For
it
sure.
pulls
For
up.
sure. I thought he said I hate something. I was like, oh no.
He said,
Chips and guac. That's y'all, right or no?
Chips and guac. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's
us.
standard. It's
All right.
standard.
I'm
That's
asking.
us.
No,
We
no,
claim
it's
that
different
shit.
type
You know,
of Latinos. That's
I
another
went
question.
to
That's
I
us.
went to
It's a valid
Italy.
question.
I went to Italy and I'm thinking, oh, pasta's Italian. I'm like, yo, let me get a chicken Alfredo. You know they said, what is that?
Yeah, they look at you crazy,
They're
right?
like bafanculo.
Yeah, they never even heard of that. Never heard of Alfredo. I'm
Nah,
like,
nah.
what? They said that's not from here. That's American. That's y'all.
Alfredo's a
Mexican name.
No, we made that shit up, bro.
Oh,
Okay, hey, pollo Alfredo.
nah, I don't know. Y'all might be forced claiming
You know Caesar
Alfredo.
salad.
Chicken Alfredo's y'all?
Yeah, just the name
alright.
Alfredo is. Alfredo. You know Caesar salad is Mexican too.
Yeah, I
we
believe that for
created
sure. It's Caesar, you know what I'm saying?
Cesar.
Says a lot.
The Oscars, man. Listen, we own the Oscars.
The Oscars.
Oh, yeah, okay. Heard.
The Oscars, Oscar the Grouch, all that shit is us, dog.
Yeah, nah, I'm dead.
You ever been to Mexico?
Yeah, I was there for my birthday.
A word.
I had a nice big crib. It was in Cabo.
Cabo. Big vibe out
Oh,
there.
jet ski
huh?
action?
I never been in a jet ski. That's crazy.
Me either.
Couple mamacitas out there.
Couple.
Quito.
There's a few.
Couple.
Yeah, tequila for sure. You drink tequila? What's your drink
Yeah,
of
we
choice?
had mad bottles. I was drunk for like 6 days.
6 days. That's all you drink, right? It's no,
For how many days?
For like 6 days. What was it, like 6? Maybe?
Yeah, don't drink the water out there. Drink the tequila.
Yeah, I was drinking a lot of tequila. We was out there. Big crib. It had a tennis court inside the crib.
Inside the crib.
Yeah.
Was it an infinity pool?
Yeah. You know that.
That's that.
Yeah.
That's that shit, bro.
Good. I got pictures all over the gram, bottles on Tree Show table. You know what I'm saying? Crazy.
Yeah, man. Big vibes. Yeah, man. You're an honorary Mexican, man. Congratulations.
I'm dead real quick.
Yeah.
Man, good looks, man. Good looks.
Are those type of vacations something you always wanted as a kid growing up?
Honestly, like, it's weird. Like I keep saying, like, cause I be looking in the real world now, and people probably be looking at me like I'm crazy. But I'm gonna tell her how it is, cause a lot of people relate. Yeah, I just might not know it. I ain't even know if that shit was real, bro. Like on some, see how niggas look at the world as flat. Some niggas say flat, some round.
Yeah.
I'm looking like LA, just LA alone, not Mexico. Fuck Mexico. LA.
Careful now.
Nah, not fuck Mexico. I'm saying.
Fuck who, my G?
Tijuana, what the fuck?
Nah. But look, I'm saying
Hands in your pockets,
deeper than going as far as Mexico.
Yeah.
Feel me? Is like I ain't even know if that shit was real, bro. If it was just like on some textbook shit, bro. That I was like, cause I never left the Bronx for real.
Right. So you start seeing other parts of the world, it gets a little weird.
When I got like money.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? I got my first flight to go to like see the label. You feel me?
Was that your first trip?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Wow.
So now when you say you thinking about Mexico, I'm thinking like, I ain't never gonna go there. Feel me? I ain't had no way or even thought about getting there.
Right.
Feel me?
So in a lot of ways, you're just now seeing the world.
For sure. I mean, I've been seeing it a little more, couple years now, but
For sure.
But I definitely started off from 0 to a lot.
Yeah. The world, you were kind of thrown into the world then.
Yeah.
And everybody all right?
Hands in your pockets?
Hands in your pockets?
But isn't that great though? Like to break that cycle, right? Like of being able to, and then you'll be able to pass that on because of your success to the next generation and your family. Like to be able to see and explore shit. Like I'm proud of being able to do that for my kids, right? Because I'd never left my little 4 square block area either, you know. And then like you'll be able to pass that on. You feel smarter, like more exposed. Like you can turn other people on in your family to that shit, right?
And it's almost like growing up again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the exposure, you know?
I can see why you say that, for me. But like, I promise you though, like how I just said that, like almost everybody I know, like, I mean, some people slip through the cracks for me, but like a lot of people I know think like that. Like I know people 30 years old and never been on a flight.
Yeah.
Same.
Never been to the ocean. Never been to Disneyland.
Now they might have been to Coney Island Beach in New York.
Yeah.
But, you know, Disneyland, I don't know about no Disneyland.
Yeah. Coney Island is not Disneyland.
Yeah.
Far from it. I mean, there's a mouse or two.
Right. They go to the pool right there. A couple train stop.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's wild up there.
Yeah.
It was wild where you were growing up?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. Like dangerous?
Facts.
How did you maneuver through all that and survive?
I was like, it's crazy because I kind of like, I put like this, I almost was like, when I first started, like, see, I was adopted, right? And this is my first time, like, this is my first time really opening, because everybody's people that get mom, and I never get into the conversation, I got like 2 moms, you feel me?
Yeah.
So like, I was adopted, so for me, when I like be with my like adopted mom, I was like real good. You feel me? It wasn't until I started getting older and I started like spending more time running off, going to my real mom. But she'd be like, "Go home, go outside. For me, just do what you want." Then I really like, feel me? I started wilding. So I was like a late bloomer a little bit, feel me? But after that, like I kind of just like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of the street stuff like that be going on in my area, it's because there ain't nothing else to do for me. So as soon as I went outside and started just chilling outside, immediately all I did was pick up bad habits.
Yeah. It's all out there laid out for you.
Yeah. So that shit got to offer for you. It's bad.
Yeah.
Now, is there any good habits that you've been picking up and put into practice, put into use?
Of course. It's like kind of like in like the other world, it would be like normal habits, you know? And it's like, for me, yeah, I don't even know where to start with those. A lot. You know?
Yeah, man. What about like musical inspirations?
Musical
Was it
inspirations.
like Michael Jackson, Usher?
Both.
Both of them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so many. I mean, when I like, you know, it's crazy to y'all, like y'all probably look like this is like not even old, but like when I grew up, people that was like lit, like it was like Chris Brown, feel me? Like that's probably like, yeah. I don't know how old you is.
That's old.
How old do you think we are?
I was
bro?
gonna say something to you, but I don't even know what to say. Nah, you a little different. You definitely probably youngest.
Me and Chris Brown are the same age.
Huh? Oh, all right, cool. I don't know how old
I'm
that
lying.
is, though.
I don't know how old Chris Brown is.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, but you're saying Chris Brown is like an OG to you.
Yeah. For me, as soon as
For
I
sure.
came in, that's like how I knew music. You
Right.
feel me? That's who like was the singers at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Where were you born? Like 2001?
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck. Yeah, so like, yeah, it was Chris Brown. It was Rihanna. It was, you know, so
Drake.
forth.
I feel like Drake came, I feel like I was like, maybe like 10.
Yeah.
Middle school.
Yeah.
That's
Was it middle school for you?
Huh?
Was it middle school when Drake was popping?
10 is middle school, I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So who introduced you to Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson was like my favorite when I was like young. I don't really remember who exactly introduced me.
It's just he's one of those artists that's on. Like,
And I used to have the music on demand shit and watch mad Michael Jackson videos, be in the crib dancing, type of crazy shit.
yeah, man. Yeah. Have you met your heroes?
who my hero. I don't got who my hero. I don't got no hero. You know what I'm saying? Cause I feel like when I was young, I said 100 times when I was young, I used to look like I used to like look up to like Justin Bieber because I used to want to be a kid star, stuff like that. But I ain't got no like, especially like right now, I ain't really got no heroes. Cause I feel like me personally, like honestly, like not even trying to be cocky about it. Like I'm my hero to me.
That's right.
Because I know exactly everything that had been thrown at me and how I've been pivoted. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of myself, you know?
That's beautiful to hear, bro.
Yeah,
a lot
bro.
of people say that
That's
to
great to
themselves.
hear.
Yeah, fine.
It's hard. It's hard for some people to say they're proud of themselves, you know?
Yeah.
But you look back at everything you survived, everything you dodged. Yeah, you should be proud of yourself, bro.
Yeah, wow. Shit.
Have you linked up with the Biebs yet?
Who, oh, son? Nah, I don't know, bro. I think I might be a little bit too hood edgy for him. I might got to stream
Nah,
a little
Ed Sheeran
more.
was in the hood shooting a music video once, remember?
Yeah, they had Ed Sheeran in the trenches.
And
Papoose
Justin Bieber
did.
was at the North Hollywood Swami. Where was he at once?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think
He might do. You know, I mean, if, you feel me, I'm at the point in my career where I definitely ain't like, you know, I'm trying to chase after that.
absolutely
You
not.
feel
Never.
me? At
No,
all.
we attract. We never
Feel me?
chase.
But you know, that'd be cool. I don't think that's on his mind though, if I was to guess.
Sure. Oh, you're being very humble. Do you feel special?
Do I feel special?
Yeah.
Yeah, in my own way. I don't know if I'm special to everybody. Some people look at me, give a fuck about that nigga. And to a lot of people, they look like, oh, that's TJ, that's the GOAT, you feel me? That's,
For sure.
you know, that's the one. So it's just all in your perspective, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Does it bother you if you don't get recognized?
Not necessarily, because there's always one person that don't recognize the person that don't recognize me. So, like, let's say if you like a big artist to me, there's still people out there that don't give a fuck about you. And I might be the person that, in my head, you, like, lit, but I don't even play your shit.
Yeah.
Feel me? So,
Yeah, no, I know. No, some artists, I mean, they want to be recognized. They want to, you know,
yeah.
it gives them validation, I guess.
I feel like when I was, like, when I was starting, I used to be a little frustrated about it. Like, yo, why the fuck everybody get co-signed? Like, I never really felt like I had, like, a real, like, somebody, like, yo, like, help me, for me. Like, kind of all my shit was, like, me, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like at some point, I don't know when exactly it was, I was like, yo, damn, you made it cool to just stand alone. You know, because I'm not in the popular celebrity friend groups and at every party with the pictures, you know? I feel like it's cool to stand alone. I'm TJ and solidified, and you just,
For sure.
if you like it or not, you just know that's TJ. He doing him.
Yeah.
I think that's the perfect spot to be in though, because you one, you're in the spotlight enough to you know, have different ventures, create a bigger catalog, make money, but people not want to be in your business all the time. Like, you still have that privacy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if you don't get invited to the all-white Michael Rubens party, is that like you get FOMO?
Wait, what's that FOMO?
You know that FOMO, fear of missing out.
Oh, no. You gotta remember too, it's like
Like, yo, what's going up in there, dog? Fuck.
I mean,
That's the shit. Let your ghost through.
this the
hell
thing.
nah.
This the thing.
I fucking hate those industry parties.
This is the real reality of it.
Talk to me.
There's ways to get invited into those parties,
Yeah,
and I kind of like ain't really.
with that.
You feel me? I ain't really go about those ways. I just I be in my own lane. Like what
Right,
we just talking
right.
I
respect
Nah,
that.
do what I
ain't no
do.
traffic in your lane. That's why we got to stay in.
And like I said, you feel me? Like a nigga like Michael Rubin, to him, you feel me? He may or may not be like, yo, he might be like, yo, who the fuck is Lil TJay? I don't give a fuck about Lil TJay, you know what I'm saying? But then, you feel me? To me, I know who I am, and I'm like, I made it cool to be me, you know what I'm saying? So it
Yes,
doesn't
sir.
even matter at this point.
Yeah. No, I think that's a good word to spread too, especially, you know, someone young watching. Like,
Yep.
it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to run your own race.
Facts. You don't gotta eat at nobody else's table. You feel me?
Yeah.
Working yourself, you know?
Is it okay to be the loner?
Yeah. And that's kind of like my personality too, so it's not really forced on me.
Nah, for sure. We could tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could tell. You know, you got your own thing, you know?
Yeah.
It's your own world that you're living in. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like people got to accommodate to your energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, your energy is just that strong, you feel me? You're you, and you don't change. That's good.
Yeah.
That's authentic.
Yep. Now get your hands out your pockets, dog.
Nah, they're not in my pocket.
Just saying, bro. Lil TJay 222 is out everywhere, all streaming platforms. Congratulations. You see on the gram, I saw something yesterday. They're calling the project a masterpiece.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to feel great, especially because you know what you put in.
Yeah, I definitely put a lot of work in this song. Every song. If you haven't listened to it, for me, I beg you listen to it. You're going to like it. If you feel me, if you're going to respect it. You got to respect it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, my opinion. And yeah, I put a lot of work in it. I'm happy the feedback I got back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
good
new music
feedback,
coming
right?
soon.
Yep.
Facts.
Any artist show love?
Yeah, a couple.
Of course, right?
A couple.
Yeah. But whatever.
Yeah.
You feel me? Whatever. And shout to DJ Fuse for that intro, man.
Yeah, nah, facts.
Fuse did
Fire.
that.
Fire. You feel me? You brought me back real quick. You brought me back real quick. Yeah, fire.
Yes, sir, man. What's up, Legend?
What's your favorite chain? Before we did the interview, they asked you what chain did you want. Why did you pick that chain? And how do you go about picking your chains for different occasions?
Normally, for this look, because of the style of it, I will go a bigger chain because it's a hoodie. And it just like, this one will flip more on a hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
But I felt like it would be kind of long and I'd be having like a little back pain sometimes from wearing my other chain, which is a kilo. Woo. So I'm going to pick this one.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of sauce on it, be all right.
Yeah. Yeah, they're too big. They're actually sitting. You got
Yeah, facts.
like this, right?
Fucking up
Yeah.
your posture.
For sure.
Facts.
Nah, man. Let's go. Lil TJay 222. Come see us anytime, my G.
Hi, appreciate
Congratulations, bro.
Look at that.
For real. Cruz Show. Real 92.3.
Yo, check out more of our YouTube interviews now, ASAP+. Download the free iHeartRadio app so you can check out the Cruz Show podcast.